The cold wind howls through Luopo Valley. The spring-autumn cicada chirps as the youth returns. Donghua Mountain feeds on human tears. Fixed immortal travel. Do not head north. Upon the reverse flow river, 10,000 immortals retreat. Love is no match for the exhaustion of perseverance. Destiny ends in defeat for all. The venerable is destroyed, but I have no regrets. It's been over a month since I last came here. Since the three-clan alliance, a large number of gu masters have been clearing out the nearby wolf packs. Even with the stealth scales gu, I risk being exposed. He is always cautious, so he waited until the stray wolves were wiped out, and fewer gu masters were around. Only then did he use the stealth scales gu to sneak all the way here. A fatal disaster awaits in the Golden Centipede Cave, but the Earth-hearing gu can avert the crisis. Earth-hearing, Golden Centipede. If my calculations are correct, found it. So it's a rank 2 Earth-hearing meat earbud gu. Talk about perfect timing. This is exactly what I need. The Earth-hearing meat earbud is a reconnaissance gu. Its scouting range reaches up to 300 paces. This distance is quite outstanding among rank 2 investigative gu. Plus, it's easy to feed. It only requires ginseng roots, and the southern border is full of deep mountains and forests. Ginseng might not be everywhere, but it's common enough. Spring-autumn cicada. However, simply refining a gu isn't enough for many types. They require specific conditions to be used. This earth-hearing meat earbud gu is one of them. Just like the zombie gu or wood charm gu, it must be paired with other gu worms. Otherwise, prolonged solo use will erode the gu master's body, turning them into a real zombie or Trent. The earth-hearing meat earbud scouting range can rival many rank 3 gu, but heaven is fair. Using it comes with a price. Still, no pain, no gain. If I have this gu, I can scout out the situation and navigate this wolf tide with ease. I might even use this crisis to achieve my own goals. Fang Yuan cast a backward glance at the stone door and turned to leave, for he knew that mortal danger lay on the other side, and he would need the earth-hearing meat earbud gu to bypass it. To gain quick power, one must make sacrifices and trade-offs. Even castration would be nothing, let alone just replacing an ear. The moon is like frost, filling the leaf-like blades light with chilling cold. Without a harsh winter, how could one welcome the spring sun? Earth-hearing meat earbud gu! It's finally done. Earth-hearing meat earbud gu. With a thought from Fang Yuan, his hearing instantly multiplied. The footsteps of countless people flooded into his ears. Even though he was on the second floor, he felt the illusion of standing directly on the bare earth. Fang Yuan listened intently. As he continued to channel his primeval essence, his hearing grew even sharper. Roots slowly began to sprout from his ear. With this, I now have a scouting gu. I'd like to see what kind of fatal disaster this earth-hearing gu is supposed to avert. There's a group of adult rock monkeys nearby, but these monkeys aren't much of a threat. Aside from the faint heartbeats of the rock monkeys, there's only a continuous rustling sound. Looks like I'll have to push open the door to find out. Now that I have the strength of 2 boars, pushing open this stone door is effortless. Now it's your turn to shine. As Fang Yuan activated the earth-hearing meat earbud gu, the ear roots extended to the ground. His hearing enhanced dramatically. First, he heard the frantic scurrying of a small deer, followed by a sudden massive rustling noise. A fatal disaster in the Golden Centipede Cave. Fang Yuan understood completely. This rustling was the sound of a centipede crawling. This sound, it seems to be the rank 3 wild gu, the chainsaw golden centipede. So this is the true danger within the Golden Centipede Cave. Fang Yuan could easily picture it. A giant centipede over a meter long suddenly springing into action. Its 2 rows of sharp teeth buzzing like a chainsaw. Even the defense of the white jade gu couldn't withstand the grinding of this chainsaw golden centipede. It seems monk wineworm meant for me to use the earth-hearing gu to avoid this creature. However, I have the spring-autumn cicada. Subduing this chainsaw golden centipede isn't entirely impossible. The spring-autumn cicada is a rank 6 gu. Its aura has a powerful suppressing effect on gu worms from rank 1 to rank 4. But it's less effective against rank 5 gu, and completely useless against other rank 6 gu of the same tier. Right now, I'm only a rank 2 middle stage gu master. Trying to tame a rank 3 chainsaw golden centipede, while possible, is a bit too premature. First, the higher the rank of the gu, the more expensive it is to feed. Second, higher rank gu are harder to manage and require a certain price to be paid. The right path has already alerted the entire swarm. It'll probably take 10 to 15 days for them to calm down completely. This attempt has confirmed my suspicions, but now is not the best time to explore further. I should wait. There's no need to rush this. Dark clouds heavy with rain blanket the sky, casting a shadow over the entirety of Qingmao Mountain. A storm is brewing. In a remote corner of the forest, over a dozen lightning wolves surround Fang Yuan. Yet Fang Yuan stands his ground, calm and composed. On the other hand, the lightning wolves surrounding him show a hint of wariness in their eyes. White Jade Gu. Fortunately, there aren't too many lightning wolves. With my current abilities, taking down a dozen of them is quite easy. According to my memories from my previous life, today is the day the wolf tide truly erupts. Lightning wolves are cunning. Striking in this kind of weather, the howling wind and crashing thunder provide excellent cover for them. However, I now have the earth-hearing meat earbud gu. As long as the pack is within 300 paces, paired with my speed, it will be enough to safely return to the village. Everyone did great today. Xiaopeng was especially brave. You deserve praise. Oh, it's nothing. I just did what I had to do. Wait. Isn't that Fang Yuan? Hey, Fang Yuan! Hong Yan gave him a cold glance and walked past without slowing down, giving him no chance to say another word. This guy used to extort and bully us back at the academy. Now his team is dead last. I wanted to mock him a bit, but he completely ignored me. How infuriating. Xiaopeng, keep up. We need to maintain our spot on the merit board. We need to hunt at least 50 more lightning wolves today. Coming! My team is currently ranked 75th on the battle merit board, while Fang Yuan is stuck at the bottom, past 200th. The gap between us is like heaven and earth. Then again, I'm lucky to have a team leader who looks out for newcomers. Since the wolf tide started, I've already acquired a new gu worm using my share of merits. My future is bright. How can Fang Yuan compare to me? Thinking this, Gu Yuepeng felt much better, even feeling a sense of satisfaction. What can a lone wolf achieve in this world? In the end, clan members are the ones you can rely on. With the clan's backing, newcomers like us can grow faster and more safely. Fang Yuan is a fool. He really thinks he's somebody. Just because he accidentally resolved the rank 5 river swallowing toad crisis, he thinks he's on top of the world. He might be a team leader now, but he hasn't recruited a single teammate. Serves him right for being at the bottom. With those thoughts, Gu Yuepeng's steps grew lighter. Suddenly, a torrential downpour began. Hong Wen rushed back so quickly. He must have been scared of the rain. What a coward. It's just a rainstorm. What's there to fear? Leader, what's going on? Run! Quick, keep up with the leader. Everyone, wait for me. To his despair, the leader who usually took such good care of him didn't even look back. And his teammates, who always talked about loyalty and brotherhood, acted as if they couldn't hear his screams. A myriad beast king?